Have you ever wondered what your dog really means when it seems to say dad? Or how whales communicate across entire ocean basins? The animal kingdom is filled with linguistic marvels that rival human language in complexity, yet most of us never notice them. From chemical conversations between ants to the sophisticated dialects of dolphins, animals have developed hidden languages that let them wage wars, find mates, and build societies. Today, we're uncovering 10 of nature's most surprising communication methods that will completely change how you see the creatures around you. We begin with one of the most viral animal communication phenomena: dogs appearing to say human words. Recent studies from animal behaviorists have confirmed that some dogs can learn to associate specific sounds with objects, like a dog named Stella who learned over 250 word object associations. But here's the catch: dogs aren't actually producing human speech sounds. Instead, they're mimicking the asterisk rhythm and intonation asterisk of words through barks and growls. When a dog's bark sounds like hello or I love you, we're hearing pareidolia, our brains filling in the blanks. However, the surprising part is that dogs are genuinely trying to communicate intentionally, making this a genuine example of cross-species linguistic attempts, even if the words aren't literally formed. Ants operate one of nature's most efficient chemical communication systems. When a foraging ant discovers food, it doesn't run back to the colony shouting the news. Instead, it deposits pheromone trails, laying down invisible chemical breadcrumbs. Different pheromones mean different things. Alarm pheromones warn of danger, recruitment pheromones signal food sources, and queen pheromones maintain colony hierarchy. What's truly remarkable is the concentration gradient. Ants read not just asterisk whether asterisk a pheromone is present, but asterisk how strong asterisk it is, allowing them to estimate distance and urgency. A single ant following a pheromone trail may seem simple, but thousands of ants collectively create emergent behavior-solving optimization problems that computer scientists still study today. Whale songs represent one of the most haunting and complex animal communications ever documented. Humpback whales produce elaborate, repetitive songs lasting up to 20 minutes that travel across thousands of miles underwater. Each population sings a unique dialect, and remarkably, these songs evolve over time. New phrases are invented, spread through the population, and become the new standard, similar to how human music trends change. Scientists have identified what appears to be conscious composition and innovation. Male whales sing primarily during breeding season, and the songs seem to serve multiple purposes: establishing territory, attracting mates, and possibly maintaining social bonds. Some researchers believe whales may even be telling stories, though we're still decoding nature's greatest symphony. Honeybees have solved the problem of communication through one of nature's most ingenious inventions, the waggle dance. When a forager bee discovers a rich nectar source, it returns to the hive and performs a figure-8 dance. The angle of the dance indicates the direction of the food relative to the sun, the duration of the waggle indicates the distance, and the vigor of the dance communicates how rewarding the source is. Other bees watch, learn, and then fly directly to the location, sometimes miles away, without ever having seen it before. This is not instinct, this is genuine information transfer and symbolic language. Remarkably, bees also use a round dance for closer sources and have different dialects between bee subspecies. Dolphins employ echolocation and signature whistles to create one of the ocean's most sophisticated communication networks. Each dolphin has a unique signature whistle, essentially a name that other dolphins use to call them. Dolphins also produce clicks for echolocation, allowing them to see through sound with precision that rivals human eyesight. But the fascinating part comes from their ability to combine these sounds into complex sequences. Scientists have recorded dolphins modifying their whistles based on background noise levels and producing what may be grammar-like structures. Some researchers propose that dolphins possess a true language with syntax and semantics, though proving this definitively remains one of marine biology's great challenges. Elephants communicate through infrasound frequencies far below human hearing, produced by their larynx. These calls can travel up to 6 miles through air and even further through the ground via seismic vibrations. Elephants literally feel these communications through their feet and trunk. Scientists have identified specific infrasound calls for different situations: a let's go call, a rumble that seems to express contentment, and distinct calls for musk males. Elephants also use a rich array of ear movements, trunk gestures, and postures. Remarkably, orphaned elephants raised by humans have been observed making calls that blend elephant vocalizations with human speech patterns, suggesting they're actively learning and adapting their communication across species boundaries. Fireflies communicate through bioluminescent flashing patterns of visual language written in light. Each species has a unique flash pattern. Some produce single flashes, others double flashes, some produce longer glows. The timing between flashes is crucial. Males flash a species-specific pattern while flying, and females of the matching species respond from the ground with their own timed flash. This creates a dialogue. But here's the dark side. Some predatory firefly species have evolved the ability to mimic the flash patterns of other species, luring males to their doom. This is nature's most literal example of linguistic deception, proving that once a language evolves, so do exploits of that language. Prairie dogs possess a communication system so sophisticated that scientists now believe it may constitute a genuine language. Each prairie dog colony has distinct alarm calls for different predators: one call for eagles, another for coyotes, another for humans. But it gets stranger. Researchers have documented prairie dogs producing what appear to be asterisk modifiers asterisk to these calls, suggesting they can convey not just predator approaching, but something like tall human with yellow shirt approaching from the west. Some calls even seem to describe colors and shapes of unfamiliar objects. These vocalizations appear to combine into sequences with consistent grammar-like rules, challenging our definition of what constitutes language. Cuttlefish communicate through rapid color changes and bioluminescent patterns displayed across their skin, a visual language of unparalleled complexity. Using specialized pigment cells called chromatophores, cuttlefish can change color and pattern in milliseconds, creating displays that ripple across their bodies. These changes serve multiple purposes: territorial displays, mating signals, and prey hunting signals. What's most remarkable is that cuttlefish are colorblind. They see only in shades of gray, yet they produce the most vibrant color displays in the ocean. Scientists believe they may see color through alternative mechanisms, or that the displays evolved to communicate with predators rather than conspecifics. Their communication is a constant, fluid dance of meaning. Finally, we reach perhaps the most unexpected communication system: plants. Through underground fungal networks called the Wood Wide Web, trees exchange chemical signals with each other and with fungi. When a tree is attacked by insects, it sends chemical warning signals through these networks to neighboring trees, which then preemptively increase their own defensive compounds. Trees also share carbon and nitrogen through these networks, seemingly supporting struggling seedlings. While some scientists debate whether this constitutes true communication or merely chemical response, new research suggests mother trees may preferentially help their own offspring through fungal networks. This challenges our understanding of plant agency and raises a profound question: is the forest flora community connected by intention or just by biochemistry? The line between the two might not exist. From dogs mimicking our words to trees forming underground networks of support, the natural world communicates in ways we're only beginning to understand. Each of these languages reveals not just how animals convey information, but what they value, how they think, and how deeply connected all life really is. The question isn't whether animals communicate, it's how much we're still missing. Which of these animal languages surprised you most? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, smash the like button and subscribe so you never miss a video like this one.